So welcome everybody, welcome back. My name is Steve and I'm an expedition guide from Svalbard and I'm happy to be a part of Siglo ski lodge. Behind us here you can see Siglafjörður and I'm actually privileged enough to be living there right now among all of these beautiful mountains. The purpose of Siglo ski lodge is it's a project about utilizing the potential of Tröllaskagi and making Siglafjörður the center of all of this. So, our business model is that it's a three-tiered business model, and we want to focus on the lodge first of all. This is supposed to be cozy, affordable, comfortable, and a place that people really want to come back to. Next off, we'll be offering tailor-made tours that are going to be in-house guided, and these are going to be operated all year round. And finally, we've made partnerships with pre-existing local tour operators that we can make a third-party commission from. So you might think, why Siglafjörður of all places? We think that Siglafjörður is a natural destination. Being at the very tip of a peninsula, it's somewhere that people naturally gravitate to. And there's been a lot of money spent on infrastructure in the past 7 years, especially in this area. We have tunnels that are connecting Eyjafjörður and Siglafjörður right now. There has been renovation of the whole harbour area inside Siglafjörður of restaurants and cafes and bars, also cultural things like the museum. And recently, Keflavik and Akureyri have been joined by Flugfélag Íslands, making a place that used to be very remote over the top there, just relatively accessible. When you stay in Siglafjörður, there is no more travel time. You have all the activities and everything at your doorstep. So when you have arrived, then you have arrived. Oh, look at these guys. I really wanted to take a look at this. And, Iceland is ranked as the #1 adventure travel destination in the world. And I feel this is the way that Icelandic tourism is currently going at the minute. None of these people are having an adventure. I don't think they're having fun. And most importantly, I don't think they're taking back to their own country a unique nature experience which is going to make them to want to come back again. So this is much better. We just want to deliver quality over quantity. The North has so many good attractions that are already available. We just want to be the linking connection between everything. Every time, if you're going to visit Norway and you're going to go there for 1 week, you're not going to try and drive the entire country in 1 week. You pick one place to experience, and then you fully submerge yourself in that culture. We really feel that the North is a destination and not a drive-through. So here you can see our products behind us, and we really want to focus on sustainability and eco-development. That's why the products that we will personally be operating will be skiing, biking, kayaking, and hiking. We will be outsourcing other activities to professionals in the area that also feel the same way and share the vision that we do. Canada has been doing this at the minute, and they have really been thinking about what they want to do with tourism in the future. They've been investing a lot in cultural and natural resources, and this has had a direct correlation on making the tourism sustainable in Canada. Our lodge is the key to doing that in Tröllaskagi. Community is a really important thing for us as well. In this photo, you see there is Icelanders and there is tourists, and everybody's enjoying this outdoor bar together. We don't want to just come in and benefit the businesses of Siglafjörður, but the cafes and bars and tour operators like this, but also the locals themselves offer diversity to the town and bring up a higher life quality experience altogether. We don't want to be a spaceship that just comes in and lands and creating all of our own services. We want to work together with the locals, and this is very much not an invasion, but a cooperation. When it comes to geographical target market, we've found that the Central European countries are the ones we want to focus on. In winter 2015 to 2016, even though the UK and USA were the highest tourists coming to Iceland, only 3.8% of UK tourists actually made it to the north of Iceland. Whereas if you look at the Central European countries, they have much higher ranking percentages, and so much so that a country like Germany, 38% of them made it to the north of Iceland. This is people that already seek the kind of solitude that we have to offer, but we want to keep them there longer with our activities and our lodge. So I think that most of you in the audience today are Icelanders, and this is a really big target market for us as well. We want, the 350,000 people that live on this island all year round who aren't afraid to travel to come and join us and experience your own country. I mean, I know all the Icelanders that I know really appreciate the culture and wilderness of this place. And if you've had a tourism boom, it doesn't exclude Icelanders coming and experiencing Siglufjörður and everything that the north has to offer as well. So this is important. From summer 2017, we are going to start, proving the concept. From June 1st, we are going to start operating our activities. We will continue negotiations around the purchase and renovation of our lodge, and we will make all local, national, and international tour relations. From autumn 2017, we're going to launch our website. We have all business, marketing, and financial documents ready for investment. And then we will start renovating and preparing the lodge whilst alongside running the activities for the rest of the year. Winter 2017 is when we're going to launch, and we're going to launch in March, which is the start of the high season in winter, and just continue seamlessly into summer. Wow, look at this photo. This is our team here, and I'm really proud to introduce Gestur Thor Gudmundsson, and we have Erla Jóhannsdóttir and myself, Steve Lewis. This is a very special group of people that individually bring a lot to this project. We have over 10 years of experience inside tourism. We have specific university education and have guided all over the Arctic. This team has managed and developed some of the biggest Icelandic tourism companies already existing in Iceland, and all previously run their own companies. This team really believes in this project so much so that we have already moved to Siglufjörður. We have already spent personal money on buying houses in Siglufjörður so that we can live there. We believe in the vision that Iceland is the #1 adventure travel destination in the world, but we are not there yet. But we have come here today to make a difference in the north. I would like to say thank you to you for listening, and come and talk to us at our stand after. Tack.